Well, hey kids, welcome to a special edition of Rimshots with Sean, brought to you by Barstools and Bandtalk. This man needs no introduction, but on July 12th and 13th, which is a few short weeks away, this man is going to be here in Dartmouth for the first time in about 30 years. The one, the only Mr. Dave Wanless from Sven Gali. How are you, sir?
I am very well. How you guys doing out there?
Pretty good, man. It's looking forward to the show. Tickets are flying off the shelves, which is fantastic. What can our folks expect out of Sven Gali, man? It's been a while. We haven't seen you guys out here for quite some time.
Yeah, well, right now we're in the studio banging out some more stuff. So you're going to hear a lot of the old record, a lot of the new record, and we're going to play as long as you guys want until you kick us out of the bar.
Yeah, that's right. And you know we like to stay up until 3:30, so that could be late. Who you working with as this album? Are you self-producing? You're working with a producer?
On Bombs and Battle Scars, we worked with Andy Curran from Coney Hatch and John Howard. I work with him a lot on the vocals. We have a great relationship in the studio, so we kind of get each other. He's a singer also, so it works out really well. And then obviously we've known Andy for a very long time, been big fans of Coney Hatch forever. So it was an honor to work with him on Monster and One Gun.
Awesome, man. And where did you record the songs?
We did most of the tracks at Metalworks, drums and bass. Andy did a lot of his guitars in Beijing, and I did a lot of vocals in Hamilton with John at his studio.
So Andy being over in China, and you guys, obviously the summer season, getting ready to tour and stuff. Do you rehearse virtually? How do you guys do that to get ready for your shows?
Yeah, so Andy and Dan put together rehearsal tapes from us playing live, and then so we just basically jam on our own. With our in-ears, and then then we get together a few weeks before and start putting it all together.
So Dartmouth, you guys are out here, I guess we'll say mid-July, but what else do you have on the go for the summer? What's going on with you guys?
Well, when we get home, there's a lot of stuff in the can yet, but when we get home, we've got July 20th. We're playing on the water in Port Colborne, which is there's 5 bands playing with us. We did it last year and it was really successful. So this year we're gonna bang it out again. And then we have a big show in Fort Erie at the Fort Erie racetrack in September. But that one, the bands haven't been announced, but there's a couple big names on that show, which we're looking forward to also.
So you guys, you really have to kind of customize what you're doing now with one of your guys over on the other side of the world. I know, in kind of dealing with Andy, time changes and stuff can be a little bit difficult. So, does it make it challenging, or you guys just kind of do what you do?
You know what? We all chat from 7 in the morning to 10 in the morning, and that's evening his time. And then back here at nighttime, we do the same thing with 7 to 10 at night, and it's morning for him. So we kind of just pick the times when he's available and we're all available and just get together.
So from talking to Dan, I don't want to give anything away because obviously, you want to have surprises for the people, but you guys are bringing some pretty neat production out here. You've got some different things that you're going to set up, and, it's not going to be 5 guys on the stand with ball hats and, t-shirts, right? There's going to be some cool stuff on the go.
Yeah, we purchased a video screen a couple years ago. And so it complements the show quite a bit. So we play a lot of different tracks behind us, and it's pretty impressive. And I think it'll be, if we get it all in the club, then people are going to love it.
Yeah, it's challenging these days because there's so many clubs that don't have space for real production like they used to have, right?
Yeah, it is a challenge. But you know what? In the end, it's about the music, and we like it. We like playing smaller clubs also for. It's a little bit more intimate and and it turns into, especially out there, it always turns into a party.
Yeah. Well, and what you're going to see at Montes, it's a big bar with a low ceiling, pretty decent sized stage. The people are right on top of you when you're there, so it's great. And the crowd is always responsive. No BS, Dave. They've been waiting for you guys to come back we've been trying to arrange this for almost 2 years. And it's hard to believe that we're, about 4 short weeks away and it's going to be happening. So, I guess just as a final thought, what would you like to say to the folks here in Halifax/Dartmouth about Sven Gali returning for the first time? Well, there will be no hotel room mishaps. There will be no police escorts to the airport. But what else? What can they expect?
Well, I can't promise that we won't tell you where we're staying.
Fair enough.
What the hell, right?
Yeah.
But what I want to know is maybe people can send us a message somehow. I want to know, like, this is a big weekend for us too. We're finally getting together again, and so we're really looking forward to the show. We're looking forward to seeing all the people, and it's always a great time. But what I want to know is, we arrive on Wednesday, so where do we eat? Where do you go to eat? And on Wednesday night, or where do you go Thursday? Where do we go Friday before the show? Where does everybody hang out in patios on the Saturday before Saturday night show? So we're all in. We're all in this weekend.
I'll make sure that Dan tells me where you guys are staying, but I can guide you with that. There's some very nice patios. Montes has a great patio. There's another patio just down the road. There's all kinds of great food. We'll hook you up.
Cool.
And we'll maybe get some people to put some suggestions on there. Last question, sir. Where once this tune is out, because we're releasing it tomorrow at 4:00 Eastern time. I'm assuming it's going to be on all the platforms, and you guys are going to release it in the normal ways.
Yeah, I leave that up to the guys. That's up to Andy and Dan. They take care of that part of the business. But tomorrow I know that it's getting released, and I believe there's the US release is in the fall with Europe. So we're throwing it out here in Canada first, and I'm glad that we can get it on the show so people can get an idea of what.
I saw it. It's a banger, man. Sounds great.
We talked about the production is.
It sounds fantastic.
So that's oh, cool. I'm glad you like it. It's awesome. It's great.
Dave Wanless, thank you, sir. We'll be seeing you in a few weeks, and enjoy that Southern Ontario. It must be pretty hot there, is it?
Yeah, it's been gorgeous. We're in for a heat wave this week, and finally got the pool fired up. So I'm a little late out of the gate, but I'm ready to go now.
Doesn't suck to have a pool when there's a heat wave. My friend, we'll see you in a few weeks.
All right, man. You take care now.
Ciao.
See ya.